Friday night baseball under the dome at Tropicana Field. Tonight, a matchup of teams at opposite ends of the division between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Tampa Bay Rays. Joey Wendell looks to push his all-time hit streak record to even greater heights. Next. Ryan Stanek is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, coming off his last start where he threw a no-hitter. Let's see how he backs that one up. How long will this no-hit bid continue?
Digging in, Kevin Pillar. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Toronto, the center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
First offering on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. Dan Dero, we take a look at the Rays entering play here tonight. All you can really say is they've been on one heck of a run.
Yeah, Matty V. And you know one thing you don't want to do here, Dero, you've been on some good teams. Not to lose focus at this point of the year. Keep the big picture in sight because there is a postseason lurking, and it's so easy to get ahead of yourselves and not take the rest of the schedule serious.
I think the nice thing for this team is that they won the division. They will, for whatever happens, get a 5-game series. It's not that 1-game wild card, win or go home. This team can prepare themselves to battle and try and win 3 out of 5.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, Dero?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
First delivery to him on the way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Boy, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle. But I think that happens when you're facing a good pitcher like this guy. The last thing you're expecting is one right down the pipe, and unfortunately, he let that one go, and he'd like to have that pitch back to take a good swing at that one.
0-2, here it comes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Devin Travis. And there are our umpires for this one. Working balls and strikes will be Mr. Darryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Darryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Brandon Drury will bat next. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's set and the pitch. And he lays off there 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2.
That was a non-competitive pitch right there, and he finds himself behind 2-0 in this situation. He's going to have to locate something down the zone, get himself back in this count.
The count now at 2-1. And we're just underway from Tropicana Field. Split finger fastball, but that misses, and it's 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1-2-3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike 3. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. And now the Rays will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. Clay Buchholz, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, man, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Into the box now, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they have not been playing all that well, to put it charitably, as they come into this one losers of 7 straight games.
Yeah, I get it, Matty. The team's on a moderate losing streak right now. Can't be happy with the way they've played, but they have to find a way to relax a little bit. Everybody goes through these little stretches, these little valleys throughout the course of a long season. This team should right itself, and it needs to start today.
Line towards center field. Pilar has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. And with that, a look at the Rays lineup card in this one. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, I think the guy to watch is Matt Duffy, the Duff Man. He went about his business last month. Very patient, very disciplined. He had an on-base percentage of over 500. When you get on base that often, you're going to score a lot of runs. And when you score runs, you're going to help your team win a lot of games.
At the plate, Matt Duffy. He carries the 8th best average in the American League entering play.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Driven nicely into the gap. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. But it's backed up well, so luckily there will be no advance. So just like that, he's at third here with one away as we show you the league leaders in 3 base hits. And as you can see, he's up near the top, currently 6th in the AL in that category. So striding forward now, Tommy Pham. He enters play in the hunt for the league's home run crown, but he'll have some work to do down the stretch.
But don't make a mistake right now to this guy, Dan. He has been hot lately. Several home runs over the last week or so. So he is doing his absolute best to keep pace.
Dero, one of the things this guy does and does well, when he hits them, he usually hits them in bunches. So if he gets hot, look out, he can hit.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. He's in at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The catcher.
Man, he might have slept on the wrong side of the bed or something last night. He's given up a double and a triple in the first inning, and he looks shaky at best.
Here now is Mike Zunino, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
This guy's got a big shot at the Triple Crown. He's leading in 2 of the 3 categories and top 5 in home runs, so that's where he needs to pick it up.
Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Hard on the ground towards short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Eric Thames. He comes into this one ranked number 6 in the American League home run race.
This guy's right in the prime of his career right now. The power bat speaks for itself. One of the more dangerous hitters in the game of baseball.
First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. A run for the Rays thanks to the RBI double. Second inning coming up, and Tampa Bay's off to the early. A 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Justin
Leading off
Smoke,
for Colorado,
as they'll look to get
the
something
first
going
baseman,
here and even this game up.
Justin Smoke.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's a fastball called for strike one.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
Popped him up. Duffy in foul ground. 1 out.
All right, let's take a look at the Tampa Bay Rays on defense. And
Number
guys, I'm going to be
44.
locking in on Willie Adames. Elite shortstop up the chute, young, good hands, quick feet, strong arm. Came over in the David Price trade, and we've watched him slowly creep his way to the big leagues.
Now at the plate, Rowdy Tellez. And he's got that batting lineup near the 300 mark entering play. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
1 out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Wow, his stuff looks electric coming out of the gates in this one, guys. That's 5 batters
The left
faced,
fielder,
4 strikeouts.
Teoscar
That's going to be a tough
Hernandez.
pace to keep up, but it looks like he has what it takes to work deep into this game.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez as he'll chase one up around the letters here for strike one. While his hitting streak might be drawing most of the attention, some might not realize he's hitting for real power as well, slugging over 500 for the season.
And that's the beauty of it, Matty. He's doing it with damage. It's not the 1 for 4 with the ground ball with eyes or the bleeder with no one on that doesn't help the team. This is a guy that's done serious damage from day 1 of this hit streak, and it's continued.
That's popped up. And the Blue Jays break into the hit column as that's a base hit. 2-out success means Randall Grichuk will bat this inning.
Boy, this
That
was
is
a good start for the pitcher.
right fielder,
First
number
5 guys,
15,
5 up, 5
Randall
down, but the number 6 hitter proved to be a little